Hello everyone, welcome back to Holding Market. My name is Shovik and today in this video we are gonna discuss about the upcoming IPO which is of Groww. So Groww is India's number one stockbroker as of now. It has the largest number of clients. It has surpassed Zerodha on September 2023. So Groww is coming up with this upcoming IPO which is of 6,632 crores. So we're gonna discuss that in this video. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the video guys. So now let's discuss about the company history. Groww was founded in 2016 by ex-Flipkart team members. In 2017 they started a mutual fund platform where we can buy and sell mutual funds. And in 2020 they got stockbroking license and then started stockbroking platform. In 2021 they introduced FNO and in 2022 they started the NBFC and started providing credit facility to their customers. In 2023, they acquired AMC, means Asset Management Company, and launched their own mutual fund in the market. Currently, they are having 30 different mutual funds in which you can invest. In 2025, this year, they launched MTF, meaning Margin Trading Facility, in their NBFC segment. The company has well diversified its business from mutual fund platform to stockbroking and now NBFC. But mainly the company main operation is stockbroking. They are the number one stockbroker and have a customer base of 1.26 crores clients. They control 26% market share as of now. Now let's discuss about their growth trajectory. From the FY June 24 to June 25, the number of demat account opened in NSE in this period is 48% of those demat account have been opened through Groww. So they are currently dominating the market. For the past 3 years, the client growth rate has been 42% per annum. Also in the derivative segment, they have done a tremendous job from 7.6% to 14.4% market share. So now let's do the revenue breakdown of the company. Operating revenue in FY25 is 3900 crores. So the major source of income for this company is fees and commission, brokerage, management fees for the mutual fund that they are running. So the revenue from this segment is 82%, which was earlier in FY23 was 92%. So there is a slight decline in the revenue in this segment, but they are growing their NBFC segment, which they started recently, which includes personal loans and margin trading facility, also known as MTF. So this segment is growing at 6.3%, and the other income that they are having is other operating revenue, which is around 8%, which includes interest from deposits. But core revenue for the company is the broking fees that they are generating from the Groww platform. So the higher the number of volumes, clients and transactions, this will help the platform to grow at a much higher rate. In September 23, the company surpassed Zerodha to become the number one stockbroker in India. So now we'll discuss about the financials of the company. So let's discuss about the same. If you see the revenue breakdown, the revenue is increasing from FY23 to 2025. The revenue has been increasing only. But if you check clearly, there is a loss in FY24. So now let's discuss about that. In the financials, you can clearly see that in FY24 there is a loss. So now let's study why this loss happened. So actually it is a management incentive which was given. So some restructuring was done, because of which the tax liability arised, for which the company booked provision of rupees 1300 crores. So due to which one-time event, the company faced a loss. Also you can see that the EBITDA margin is improving quite a lot. So it is due to employee benefit expenses has been reduced, marketing expenses has been reduced, and tech expenses is under control, due to which the EBITDA margin is also growing. So now let's do the peer comparison of this company. So we'll discuss the P ratio and compare it with its brokerage and fintech peers. So we'll compare with Angel One, Zerodha, Upstocks, ICICI Securities, HDFC Securities, Motilal Oswal, 5paisa and Sharekhan. So the average is coming around 25x, whereas the company is coming up with the IPO of 40x. But this should not consider that the company is expensive or less expensive. The company is also having diversified business, so we need to compare with AMC business as well. So we'll compare it with the listed AMC companies. So here we have Groww, HDFC AMC, Nippon India AMC, UTI AMC, Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC, Motilal Financial Services, LIC, Invesco. So for if you take out the average of this, it is coming around 30x, whereas the company is coming up with the IPO of 40x, so it is slightly higher, 10x higher as per the analysis. So now let's discuss about the areas of growth of this company. As India is an underpenetrated market, underpenetration of Indian household in stock market is 9.5% versus 62% in US. So there is a long way to go in the future. Also, margin trading facility which they are providing, it is also quite growing. All the brokers are now providing this facility, which commands room for growth. Thirdly, Groww AMC, which is around 3400 crore SIPs, which accounts for 11.8% market share. Also, they are having AMC fees, like the expense ratio which they are having, which is ongoing and recurring. So this will also generate a revenue for the company. Also, AUM is 3.5 times in 1 year. Also, active users are also increasing. Now let's talk about the risks associated with the company. Number one risk is SEBI's tight regulations. High F&O margin requirement, due to which active traders reduced by 20 lakhs. Also, the company is now into NBFC and insurance. So it is under the regulation of RBI and IRDA. So now it is under high regulation of the government. So compliance needs to be maintained. Now let's talk about the IPO details. So the issue size is 6,632 crores. Fresh issue 1060 crores. Offer for sale is 5,572 crores. Price band is around 95 to 100 per equity share. Lot size is 150 per share. Minimum investment retail 15,000. Maximum investment retail 1,95,000, which is around 13 lots. So the listing date of this company is November 12, 2020. So what they will do with the money? So the use of proceeds will be investment in technology and infrastructure, expansion of NBFC arm through Groww Credit Serve, inorganic growth through acquisitions. They will acquire more companies. For that they are raising the funds. So now let's discuss what is my viewpoint on this IPO. I think this IPO is a good one. The company is doing great. It is in number one position as of now. But there is a slight drawback in which I am facing. The PE multiple is 40x, which is a little higher, but it should have a reasonable valuations, but it is okay, it is still manageable. So if you want, you can apply for this IPO. I have discussed all the things in great details. I think I will apply for this IPO, but I need to check the grey market premium before applying the IPO. So that's it for this video. So are you going to apply for this IPO? Do comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. So see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.